Okay, so with all of our dearly departed Mons, Hitmontop and Curlia, let's go ahead and purify them. And then challenge what I hope is the end of this. I don't remember how many fights this is. Actually, it's probably 10. It's probably every 10 because this is a 100 battle challenge. Oh, jeez. So that means what? We've got like 2 more people to go. Oh, man. Yeah, Curlia's got Psychic and Fairy. That's good coverage. We can work with that. Between streams, I'll maybe clean up the graveyard a little bit and get it more lined up properly. Nope. Don't worry, Mount Battle. We'll be back. Wait. Such peaceful music betrays the torrent of fury that dwells deep within our souls. No XP share. I mean, we got the rare candies, so technically we can level up everybody however we want, but like, if we could be just spreading all XP across the party. I might as well purify the other ones while we're here, right? Triple Axle. Level 39. Triple Kick. Normally I would say Rapid Spin, but in this game I wouldn't be shocked if there's someone who's really going to try to mess us up with some arena shenanigans. I could see Counter being really good, but I don't think, especially with doubles where I have to not only pick them using a physical move, but also guess who's going to hit me. I feel like the odds of that are tough. So I think we might go Triple Kick over that. You can buy perfume things to lower the gates on any other mons you want to use. Money's kind of a premium right now. All right, nicknames for Hitmontop, chat. Give me your best shot. Dreidel, Sloppy Toppy, Big Spin, Chow Yun Fat, Slots, Fidget, Beyblade, Diz. I kind of like Dizzy. Dizzy's fun. Trailblade, Spin Cycle. Spin to win. Rippa. Actually, you know what? Rippa's sick. We'll go with Rippa. You bloody Rippa. All right, start thinking up your Curlia nicknames. And if you got any nicknames for Sneasel tucked away and Lantern, we're going to be purifying them after this too. Calm Mind. Nice. Thought a Beyblade let it rip if that makes it less cool to you. I mean, that's... References suck, but if you can, you know, kind of make it like a layer of creativity or originality in there, and it's like more of a homage. I think that's better. Regis because of Kelly Ripa. I mean, we don't know if they're going to be hanging out together a lot. Thirst Trap, Mind Freak, Pirouette, Angelica. What's the actual way to spell pirouette? Because I could see pirouette being good, but I feel like you spelled it wrong there. Swan, Raven, Inception. Yeah, pirouette looks crazy. Pirouette's a weird looking word, so I want it. That almost takes up the whole nickname. Yo, what up, Raiders from BitNerd? How's it going? Putting on the crits. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Pokemon, we've had some critical hits go afoul for us. As you can see, the graveyard over here has gotten quite full. Because things have maybe not been going so great over here. Let's get, you know what? Executive decision. I was saying Wallace was our bar, but for now we're going for whoever naturally got to the highest. So now we got 39 as our highest. So we're getting everybody to 39 because we're losing too many, man. For those of you just joining, we're playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Colosseum, but Pokemon Colosseum has been modified to be more difficult. Also, some Pokemon get new types. Who gets new types? I don't know. They gave me a cheat sheet to look at, but it's got the word cheat in it, and I'm not gonna cheat. We've been losing Pokemon left and right. We're not very far in. And things are getting scary. We've also got, this has also updated, so we have the fairy type, special and physical split has been updated. New moves from newer games are in here. You know what? I don't think we're going to take Signal Beam. I would rather Dragon Pulse and Thunderbolt. Charge, I think, could be good to boost Thunderbolt if we need it. And give us a defense buff, because Scuzzy does have some solid D. Signal Beam just doesn't feel like it fits there. Silver Wind for Munch. Munch has good special attack, so this could be good. Mayray's abilities. We'll take it. Luckily, we've got a ton of rare candies, so we can level some folks up. Pirouette should evolve here. Yeah, we can run back to the one town and get more rare candies if we need them. Pirouette has evolved into Gardevoir. There we go. Already a triple-digit special attack. I forgot Gardevoir's physical defense is so bad. I thought it had both defenses really good. All right, Dazzling Gleam. 80. And that hit both sides, right? We saw that from before. Most underwhelming Pokemon got base stat boost, which can be confusing, but I like seeing it. Yeah, that can also be scary. Like, there will be a lot of Pokemon who I will mentally just be like, whatever, they're not a threat. And then turns out in this, their base stats are significantly more competitive. Alright. Let's purify the other Pokemon we've got while we're here. Just so if we need to pull them out of storage, we can. By the way, chat, this is everybody we got. We are now sitting on 10 Pokemon total, I think. And with this part we've been doing so far, we have been basically, I think on average, losing a Pokemon a fight. And they have not been giving us things to catch to recoup our losses. All right, nicknames for Lantern, chat. It's got a big glowing light in front of its face. It's electric and fish. Fish, Lancaster, Bulbous, Soy Boy, Jellybead, Glowstar. Glowstar ain't bad. I like having glow in there somewhere. Tony, Idea, Ding Dong. Ding Dong's pretty good. Globus. You know what, Luke? Globus sounds kind of like my naming style. It's me, Mr. Globus. It's like, and there he is. All right, Sneasel nicknames. Get at me. Globetrout ain't bad. Kieran, Moonstoner, Snap, Sniffle, Weevil, Edward. No one likes. Macaroni. All right. Kind of like macaroni. Duke. Waffle. It's like a weasel, but it's got the sniffles. Treasure Trove. Disappointing. Oh, macaroni stick a feather in his cap. Oh, you know what? That pushes it over the top for me. I'm down. I like naming things after food. I think that's already charming and cute. But you have a good point that he's got a feather in his cap. Alright. We'll get the ones we're actually using out. You two. Along with our Plusle that we got for free and Webster. I should probably well, Plusle isn't mine, technically, right? We're borrowing it from Duking. So I feel like we can't nickname it. I mean, I know we can. We're allowed to. But I feel like, you know, my mental canon in universe. Should I run to the one town and buy rare candies? We did just use an awful lot leveling everybody up. Because I will surely forget. Edward as an Edward Scissorhands. I thought you were going for like a Twilight vampire thing, but I guess that makes more sense. Let's go ahead and buy 50 of these. That should have us covered for a while. Yeah, should we start buying hyper potions? I'll buy a few. They're still real expensive. But there's a couple situations where they would have really come in handy earlier. Is Plusle still just electric? Probably. Although its stats might be better. It may have better base stats than I'm thinking it will. Let's take a quick look. Oh, it's Electric Fairy. That's good to know. Its stats still don't seem that exciting. Meant to do this while I was at the PC. Okay, all right. What number were we on? I feel like we had at least gotten to 7, maybe 8. And I'm assuming 10 is gonna be the boss. We beat you. Did we beat you? Yes. Did we beat you? Nope. All right. I guess we're all a little guilty of underestimating you. You've earned some respect, but I'll make you regret ever having come here. Kissin'. Magmar and Hariyama, okay. I don't remember who we have up front. Hopefully Hitmontopping somebody. Ripper! Ripper and Wallace! The Adventures of Ripper and Wallace. Just a couple Brits out on the town. Alright, I think Ripper can stay, but Wallace probably ought to get out of here. You know what? Triple kick seems new and cool. Get that to Hariyama. Wallace, get the F out. Bring in Pirouette. Or Wet Lip. Wet Lip. Kiss on my ass. Okay, there we go. Follow me. Okay, that kind of sucks. But I think I can already kind of tell where this is going to go. This is to pull attacks into the guy with flame body so you get burned. Oh, and it gives him a chance to belly drum. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. This is what I was hoping for. We're going to at least kill him, so that should give Rippa a chance to hit Hariyama before he can use his belly drum boost. Although we'll follow me, pull attention to that side, even if Magmar's gone when he replaces it, because that would suck. Damn it, it did. That's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit right there. Wet Lip! God damn it. Okay. Rhydon, 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 Rhydon. Pirouette, I guess. You motherfucker. That working that way really fucked us up. I don't like that that's how the game chose to play that situation out, personally. Oh. Oh. That was not an outcome I had considered. Oh. This is all bad. There's like kind of no good answer here. Really? Okay. Better Mount Battle is a post-game area, not plot relevant. Well, no, Geo, we do have to do this area. It's currently taken over by Team Snag'em or whatever. This is part of the game, the story. Nice try. This sucks. This fucking sucks. People actually like this? Do people like playing Pokemon games that are this? This is just unfun. Whoa. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? Rippa, that means he's gunning for you, more than likely. I'm assuming it's going to miss. Does it fly? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, that is not who I thought you'd go for. Yeah, this is a mod that has a bunch of added difficulty and new moves and stuff. I didn't think we'd lose 2 in one fight. I didn't think things would go that bad. I was ready to lose maybe 1. That Hariyama play was mean. I also really don't think Hariyama's faster than Gardevoir, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Were they holding anything? Wet Lip was. We never even got to use the Resto Chesto. Oh yeah, it was bullet punch. That's right. It would go first always. Never mind. Well, let me grab some sprites real quick. It's cash. This run. Not for the faint of heart. It's tough for me to tell on this tiny screen how much of Mischievous I'm covering. Alright, we have Wishcash. And we had Gardevoir. Well, what is there to say that hasn't already been said about someone like Wet Lip? Once again, one of those who kind of march to the beat of their own drum, with their own speed, their own tempo, if you will. Timid by nature, met at level 32, had some incredible battles under his belt. Had bulldozed and muddy watered its way into our heart. Felt like we barely knew it. And lo, shortly behind it was Pirouette, a very recent addition to the squad. No, what? Put him down. They were rather lonely, even in their final times, with a special attack of over 114, special defense 106. Synchronized, and a fairy typing. Seemed like a strong contender, someone who was made to go the distance. But an errant bullet punch was all it took to make it say goodbye. And so we shall now say goodbye to both Wet Lip and Pirouette. Two of the finest Pokemon to have ever served. We're gonna miss you. Start that again. We're gonna miss you. What? No. Uh-oh. Click the wrong thing. You're not getting away that easy. Oh. The corpses are piling up. Can't hear my horn down there at all? Awesome. Well, chat, who's next to the chopping block? No one seems to last very long. Think Plusle's got the chops? You know what? Why not? Why not? 3 electric types on the team? Nah. Actually, I think that makes our choice for us. Globus, come on down. All right, let's rare candy these guys up, and then we'll run back to the Pokemon Center to fully heal. All right, up to 39 for everybody. Ice Shard, that could come in handy. Priority move. I'd probably use that before False Swipe. We can't catch shit. Or wait, yes, we do catch stuff in this. Never mind. Still, no False Swipe. No thank you. It's just been so long since we've caught anything that I think we don't catch things in this game. Night Slash, that's probably better than Feint Attack, even though Feint Attack can't miss. Probably don't need Fury Cutter. Macaroni is not going to want to stick around in a battle. Oh. No thanks. Your special attack sucks. All right, Webster. Maybe this is your chance to impress me. Shadow Sneak, okay. Another priority move. We take that over Pen Missile. Boy, I wish it wouldn't drop me all the way back out here. What are your stats, actually? Okay, your attack is pretty good, actually. You hit really hard. All right, let's go down 8 flights of stairs to hit a Pokemon Center to heal. One of his leads will die for sure. Thanks, Mage Brain, for the confidence. Hits hard, but it's very squishy. Like a spider. Like a real spider. I mean, Hitmontop seems like the correct, like the ultimate quick, should always be in a front position. Intimidating whatever comes out seems only good. Unless he's got like something contrary in the lead or something, but come on. What are the odds of that? And then Wallace can toxic anything that's in there. Like really, these two as a front line? Not the worst, not the worst. Yeah, Wallace can eat a couple hits. And on top of that, we've got, you know, we got Rippa intimidating anyone who looks his way. Jeez, we still got you. And then we got the leader, the actual scary one. The one everyone keeps going like, oh, you're not ready for the leader. You're not ready for the boss. Hey, you know what? We haven't used it for a while. But we might as well get paid more for these fights. With how much we're losing. If we don't fight, we can't win. But there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Oh, I ain't even got the soul to challenge you anymore, Aaron. Okay. This is a fucked up front line for them to throw at me. I don't really have anything for any of this. Gee, if only I had a fire type or a psychic type. Maybe. Maybe things would have been okay. Okay. I feel like we gotta get Rip out of here just because of Metacham. What am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with this squad? Never mind, Rippa. I think you have to stay in. Because I don't know what we sub for you that's gonna be any better. Intimidate cycle? Yeah, I guess maybe we can do that. Cycle intimidates, alright. Munch won't die right away. Wallace. We could maybe try. No. Wallace is gonna get killed too. Scuzzy could possibly paralyze. It's gonna Swords Dance and start Technician bullet punching, and we're just gonna be dead. Like, that's what's gonna happen, chat. Calling it now. Alright. Paralyze, paralyze, paralyze. Static trigger, static trigger. Yeah! Okay! Told you. Here comes the bullet punches. Bullet punch incoming. Bullet punch on the way. Okay, alright. Unless... No, it's gonna bullet punch and it's gonna be too fast. We're not gonna get it. We don't have Prankster, right? If we're a Prankster, maybe. If we're a Prankster, maybe. Lightning Rod. Draws electrical type moves! That means Scuzzy's moves aren't gonna be able to hit! Fuck! Alright, okay, here's... Oh, Silver Wind only targets one? I thought it targeted both. I don't really have anything that can... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Munch is who we swap out to Rippa. So that gets rid of the Lightning Rod. That way Scuzzy can just start Thunderbolting Sizer and hopefully kill it. Welcome, Edward. You joined at me realizing that I think this is the end of the run. Okay, it's not Technician Bullet Punch, but it's still real bad. Okay. Alright, Rippa. I think I just need you to get rid of Sizer. Scuzzy. Do we Hyper Potion Scuzzy? Maybe that's the play. Yeah, I think that Intimidate did save Scuzzy. Heal Scuzzy. Because Scuzzy's kind of tanky. Alright, that's one down. As long as Metacham's paralyzed, we can maybe have hope. Because all it did was Brick Break before, and while that hurt, it didn't one-shot Scuzzy. And now it's been intimidated again. And it didn't use Psychic when it had the opportunity to earlier, so it might not know a Psychic. Nope, never mind. Okay, but it's been intimidated to the point where that's not really a threat. This is the end of the team. This is all he's got. Okay, I think we can make this work. We swap you. Damn, kind of everything's weak here, though. he definitely sent a psychic type move towards towards Rippa, which we can have Wallace bait as long as it doesn't read our inputs. And then Thunderbolt down Medicham. Or should we be Thunderbolting down Typhlosion? That... What? Come on! Don't one shot, 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 don't one shot! And now we kill Medicham. Now we kill Medicham. Okay, okay, okay. All right, now Wallace yawns Typhlosion, crunch Typhlosion, toxic Typhlosion. Do we get... Like, yeah, we switch Scuzzy for Rippa. Easy. I know that's the move. All right, seeing more votes for Yawn than Toxic. We'll Yawn. All right, Scuzzy, you become Rippa. Just keep dropping that attack stat. If it wants to keep Earthquaking, we'll handle it. Okay. Okay. I think we can take this. We can just keep these two in here and just keep wailing on him. He's going to be asleep next turn anyway. Or he's going to be dead. All right. Okay. We didn't lose anyone that fight, right? I'm not misremembering. Everyone survived. We're all still here. Everybody got all their limbs. All right, we lost 2 the last fight. We lost none this fight. That's all we can hope for, really. I wanted to stay on this mountain for 10 years. Zega, technically, we had a couple reloads on the last stream just because I did not realize a lot of the mechanics that had changed. But now that I more understand what the game is changing, I'm still not cheating to look it up, so I'll still be caught off guard by a lot. But now that I understand, everything's real. Use the PC trick. Honestly, I still think it'll be faster for me to just run down there and run back up. Like, it takes so long to shift one Pokemon in and out. Yeah, PC trick is for when we've got to, like, go through a whole dungeon and multiple rooms and stuff. This is just a long hallway. It's just twisty and technically moving upward. All right, I think Rippa and Wallace are still a good front team. Oh, I remember this guy. I don't remember any of his Pokemon, but I remember this model, this character model. Okay. In case we team wipe, I guess. Well, no. What am I saying? This is, we've taken away the safety net. When we die, it's over. Oh, last second TMs, you're right. I maybe should have thought about that.
Fine. After all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. This is what happens when stubborn oafs won't do as I say!
Whoa!
You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous? You didn't really think that a worm like you could win. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab.
Whoa, I forgot about his face.
Who are you? What were my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. And now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakeem! Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones so you'll never even think of bothering me again!
I'm glad he's opting to Pokemon battle us. After he punched that one dude. Man, his eyes look intense. I don't remember that. Matang! Cradilly? Okay. Intimidate. I don't think that's... I don't think Cradley's gonna be doing a lot of damage. So I think we maybe should focus down Matang. God, this guy's got a whole team of 6. Okay. I think we focus down Matang. Okay, cool. Might just get it, not even give it a turn. Yeah, we could yawn Cradley, just since we know it might not do much. We should definitely yawn, like, half of this. Just to keep it in place. Camera up, okay. Ooh, Earthquake might hurt Camera up a lot. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, all right. Damn. I think triple kick is a 75% chance to hit. It's also got Earthquake, and it hasn't been intimidated. Okay. Everything is scared of this. Munch neutralizes it. Macaroni isn't weak to ground, but I feel like it is just a lot more fragile than everything else. I guess Webster technically doesn't get weakened by it either. Webster, it's been real. Yeah. I guess out of all of these, the ones I'm the one... Munch and Webster, I would say, are like my bottom 2 on this squad. Like, if I'm gonna lose anybody, I sub for them. I think Wallace, we're just going to keep in and keep healing. And then the other slot is going to just be Ripa intimidating these guys down. Until at least Cradley falls asleep next turn. Do Munch first since he resists. He does not. He's electric in this. Oh, shit. I didn't think the game would do that. Okay. I don't like this. I really don't like this, but I can't think of another way. I mean, I could wait a turn, I guess. No, I can't. Because 2 Earthquakes, I think, will kill Wallace if they're both full power. We need Ripa in there, lowering the attack at least once. But do I feel like I gotta heal Ripa. I think this might be a double whammy where I don't think I can save either of these guys. Which really sucks. Hopefully an Intimidate lowers it enough to where... Okay, okay. That might actually save us. It choosing to do... Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it hit both. Okay. I think we sacrifice Webster here. God, we're already almost out of hyper potions. Can I super potion someone and be good enough? No. They know I'm lowering the physical attacks, and now it's using special moves. Lower accuracy, which sucks ass. You know what? Fine, another Intimidate for you. Okay, Ripa needs to go. Sorry, Munch. Wallace. And Toxic. Swampert. Swampert's been using special moves now. Okay. Although that makes me assume that that Swampert's going to use Earthquake. Which that's okay. It's been intimidated like twice now, so it shouldn't do much. Okay. A fire attack, like, is probably coming in. So I think... Nah, I think Munch's turn is used to heal Wallace. We'll save a Hyper Potion for when we're in more of a shitty spot, I think. Just get them both toxic, I think. What? Damn that accuracy loss. That sucks, that sucks. That's almost definitely the end of Munch. Munch! I was thinking of swapping to Scuzzy there. Maybe delaying the inevitable. Macaroni fake out. Do you think Camera Up's gonna protect again? It sees a kill on Wallace, so it will probably go for the attack. All right, then I'm gonna fake out you, and then I'm going to Hyper Potion Wallace. Okay, that's fine. Ice Shard to kill Swampert. Macaroni's probably dead after this, but... Ice Shard to kill Swampert. Swap Wallace. No, because Rippa's almost dead, so if Rippa gets sent in, Rippa's done. Maybe Moonlight? Or maybe spend Wallace's turn healing Rippa. And just say, sayonara, Macaroni. Sorry. Frenzy, how much potions are in Nuzlocke's allowed? Shut up. We're already playing the hardest game with a difficulty mod. Relax, okay? I'd Night/Camera Up and heal. Yeah, I guess Macaroni would be faster than Camera Up, right? You make a good point. Oh, that was our last Hyper Potion. I thought we had 2. Shit. It's okay, Frenzy. I'm just playing. All right. Okay. Gligar. Okay, we can ice that. Nice. Okay, there goes Swampert. Who knows what hell awaits us in this guy's back pocket. Okay, Cradley, we saw you already. Though now you've lost all of your intimidations. I think we Ice Shard Gligar. It probably won't kill it, but it could. And I think Wallace, I'm just gonna Moonlight. I just kind of want to scout what happens here. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't planning on hitting you anyway. Cradley, or that probably means that Gligar is gonna use Earthquake. But I think everybody lives this. Woo! Not by much, but we do. All right, that means Macaroni can Ice Shard Gligar and kill it, and then we can maybe heal Macaroni with Wallace's turn. It isn't much health, but it's more than next to nothing. It'll probably get Rock Tombed and killed anyway, though. Yeah, Wallace needs to get out of here soon. He's got -4 accuracy. Regirock? Come on! Oh, but that's my Regirock. Yeah, goodbye, Macaroni. Clear body. Okay. I feel like we got... Oh, you're gonna freaking miss, though. We gotta try. We gotta try. Okay, that gets rid of Cradley. Oh yeah, this mod specifically, I picked the Hoenn route, so it changed starters to Hoenn starters and legendaries to Hoenn legendaries. So that's why Regirock is here instead of Entei. What did he use? I wasn't looking. Iron Defense? That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I want you defended. I should have Moonlighted. He's probably gonna use like Superpower or something on Wallace and kill him. We can tank this. We can take this all day. Especially if you only hit twice. And you're asleep. Shit! Alright, then... I think we're gonna use a super potion on Rippa's turn. Just looking over and seeing 3 dead bodies in the party. Okay, Yawn, even with our accuracy down 4 times, isn't missing. So, just gonna cling to that hope. Hell yeah. I'm liking these only 2 hits. The Reggie will make those sacrifices worth it. Really? Reggie Rock is gonna make these sacrifices worth it? I would argue the worst of the Reggies. Beggars cannot be choosers. I mean, true. Do we start chucking Ultra Balls here? Like, we'll do another Mach Punch with Rippa, but I think we just start Ultra Balling with our second turn. We've only got 5. Do we save those for when he's in the red? Nah. So yeah, I guess that means that all the legendary dogs are gonna be the Reggies. So someday we'll get Reggie Steel and Reggie Ice. Hey, first ball, nice.
Gah, you meddlesome pest!
8,000 bucks for winning that amulet coin, paying dividends.
The way you handled those Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you?
Master Deckham! Oh wait, that was Scrub. We saw him earlier.
Ah, Scrub! You were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had 0 chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ein's lab and help out there.
As you wish, sir.
This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting.
Dude just jumped off the mountain. Sacrifice 10 Pokemon for a Regirock. Nice. Look, dude, you look like you're in pain. But there's a shiny thing on the floor here. The F-Disc! Dude, this game had me saying F-Disc for a while. Let's go ahead and, Munch, Macaroni, and Webster. Good God, man! Let's, just... Wait, they were probably holding stuff. Oh. Hey man, whatever. It's all fun and games. We lose, we lose. That's the joy of these. Can't lie, based on the losses up to Dakeem, my faith was in question. Don't you dare question my ability to cheese a fight when the time calls. Was it worth it? No. No. Not at all. I would trade 5 Regirocks for 1 popcorn, okay? Easy. But we don't get to make those kinds of calls here. I guess I just move the living folks back into the team, right? Plusle finally getting their chance to shine. Also, our electric types hanging strong. Haven't lost an electric type, I think, this whole game. Truly the purest of types. Hey, we just got through what I assume is going to be the most earthquakes we're going to be dealing with in this whole game, so, you know, I feel like we're okay. Alright, but before we go, we gotta take a look here down good old memory lane. Good old Webster. You had a lot of spunk in your spider web. Met you at level 34. Power to up bug moves in a pinch. Not enough. Munch. Munch. You know, it was exciting seeing Volbeat with the new type and with the power to draw on electric type moves, and I think even, I'm pretty sure, don't you get like a boost when you get, maybe not. Either way, I was excited to see what kind of skills I could get out of a Pokemon I've never really used, and it gets like a cool buffed form. Sorry, I'm getting all choked up. But it wasn't meant to be. And poor Macaroni. We love Sneasel in this house. No one tell Kieran what happened here today. But you fought valiantly to the end. Your Night Slash took out, who was it? You saved someone by swooping in and Night Slashing at the right time. You took out Camerupt. You were a hero. A fire type fell to your icy claws. Don't ever let them tell you, Macaroni, that you didn't have what it takes. That you didn't have guts. You're fake out. Could have been the make or break for all we know. Could have changed everything. Were it not for your fake out and Night Slash. You did. You basically spent three turns on the field, and at least 2 of them were heavy duty, carrying a lot of weight. So hasta lasagna. Don't get any on ya. But just have a look at these 3 right here. 3 heroes, 3 champions, 3 soldiers that never made their way home. There, one long sustained note there at the end. Getting really good at taps, Grant. Don't remind me! Let's grab some sprites before we go. There's an Gyarados. How do you spell Gyarados? Does it not have an I in it? Oh, it's Ariados. Oh yeah, that's right. Ice Shard took out Gligar. You know what? Freaking Macaroni put in work. Don't let anyone deny it. Gonna have to start coming in around the other side here soon. Volbeat. The taillights lit, Volbeat fly in a swarm, drawing geometric designs in the night sky. They move their nests. If their pond water becomes dirty. They dealt with all that muddy water and they thought, you know what? I'm done. I'm checking out. Don't make me do this anymore, man. And I went, okay, Volbeat, if you say so. And of course, A classic sprite that we all know and love. Save that. Move that over here. Our box is empty. There's nothing left. This is all we got, guys. We're working with literally the whole squad. And you know what? That's probably all we need. We'll bring Reggie Rock up front so he can have a chance to immediately get purified soon. Ow! That wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. Hi, I'm Musty, and this is Grant. We're glad to see you. Musty explains everything that happened to Vander. What you've told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It's said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Bum, 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 bum. But here, I want you to have this. The Time Flute. But, are you certain? May we really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use the Time Flute than those crooks take it by force. Use it and save the Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. The end. Also, here's TM50, which is Overheat. That's cool. If only I had a fire type that could learn it. Wow. Well, that was terrifying, chat. And as much as I hate to say it, I think this is where we're gonna wrap up the stream. This feels like a good stopping point for now. Cause what the hell, man? We're down to 6 Pokemon, but one of them's a legendary. That's gotta count for something, right? Let's take a look at those stats before we go. Look at that. 119, 148, 126 health. Clear body, can't have its stats lowered. Lonely, that's plus attack minus speed? I think? Or is that brave? Can't remember. You don't know what its moves are. But hey, it's the future, and you know what? Hey, you know what? 40 is our new limit, so let's go ahead and level up everyone. We'll do that, and then we'll go. I want to get like this busy work kind of out of the way so we can just kind of jump right into it the next time we stream. Confuse Ray. I guess over Heal Bell. I'm sure there's gonna be a situation where I'm gonna really wish I had Heal Bell. Never go back to this Forsaken Mountain. Yeah, I don't think we ever have to come back here for story stuff. And, hey, I don't plan on trying to get Ho-Oh in this. I'm fine letting Ho-Oh, live on Mount Battle and just stay there. Psybeam, here we go. Now this might be a move we take. Honestly, over Confuse Ray, and then we just have the crazy Bolt Beamer. Yeah, we're gonna let Ho-Oh go-Oh. Lonely is plus attack minus defense? Damn. If there's one thing I would want Regirock to not have minus, it would be its defense, I would think. Skill swap? Well, I don't see that being good. Guess I could swap levitate off of someone. If I had earthquake on the other player. Does everybody learn signal beam in this game? It's all over the place. Agility, I guess. Yeah, get a slacking. There we go. I do think you can get a slacking in this. I might be wrong. In my head, I feel like I remember catching a corrupted Vigoroth, but I might be making that up. I'm pretty sure one of the final bosses has a slacking. I think I got rid of agility. I would have maybe taken baton pass if I still had agility. Oh, okay. I think that's gonna do it for Pokemon for now.